Okay, so we're heading towards my boat, and this is the first obstacle. The road's already flooded, so I'll have to go and go through the back roads. Okay, so everything actually looks okay. Big sigh of relief. So there's a bit of vegetation everywhere, but yeah, I was mainly concerned about these large trees potentially becoming uprooted or snapping some major branches, but as you can see, a little bit of vegetation, a branch here and there, but yeah, more or less fine. Not even that much flooding yet. Yeah, so, whew, wow, relieved massively. Yeah, so that's my dad, currently on holidays. Yeah, really relieved. I think we are through the worst of it here in Brisbane. The eye of the cyclone has passed us at about 2 a.m. last night, and it got a bit windy, but far less than what I was expecting. We still might get some rain over the next 2 to 3 days. But yeah, so it could flood, but I'm not that concerned about the flooding because it is a boat after all. And she will float if that happens. But yeah, I think areas south of where we are, towards Gold Coast and northern New South Wales, actually got a lot more pummeling from this cyclone than what we did up here. Yeah, so just so relieved that it didn't get as bad as they were forecasting. Just walking down the jetty at the boatyard as well. So this boatyard is right on Tingalpa Creek, which can flood, but as you can see right now it's low tide, and the water still has plenty up to go before it starts flooding. So I'm hoping that even if it rains for the next 2 to 3 days, that that's not going to happen. There's a couple of boats moored up in this creek. As you can see, so far no widespread carnage. Things are looking pretty calm. It's a cyclone at the moment. It's still sitting north of Brisbane, I think sort of roughly around Caloundra area, which is probably about, I don't know, 50 kilometers north of here. Yeah, we're still getting a bit of wind, but yeah, nothing too dramatic. The people that have been at this boatyard for longer than I have told me that there was quite major flooding in 2022, where the water through this area where we're walking now was up to about knee-high. So my boat is down that way. But as you saw earlier, yeah, it's low tide. Even on high tide, I think the water would have to rise another 1.5 meters to flood this area. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm really happy with the outcome. Obviously, still empathize with people further south on the Gold Coast and so on. They copped a far lot more damage than we did up here.